What's up YouTube, it's Todd Horst here with Tasty Tracker. Today I opened up one position and closed another. So right off the bat we'll show you the chart here. Again, looks pretty good, but that's my typical where I have a bit of a buffer. So let's go over the individual positions. There's the Apple position, W, PDD, Amazon, which I just opened up today, and Sedge. Sedge just came into out of the money. So we sold the 140, so we needed to be above that, and it has been pretty rough recently for Sedge, and luckily they're back up over, so we can jump to that chart right away. Okay, so yeah, you can see it dropped down here and bounced off of the 50-day. My cat's coming on my lap. The 50-day SMA. If you want to look at the settings here, I have the 50 is the yellow, and then even though this is labeled the 200, I actually have that changed to the 20-day. So it bounced right off of the 50 and came back up. Thankfully, that was good support. So we're back right where we need to be, and we still have plenty of time, another 51 days for it to stay above this range. So I'm looking for that to continue to go up. SPY generally has been up, but a little bit flat today, but overall up for sure for this week. It's a bit more sustainable, I think, than this previous jump where we jumped right from 310. And it was actually, 305 to 310 and then right up to 320. So hopefully we can work up a little bit instead of jumping right to it. For coup, you can see I entered in back here, I think, on this one of these days, and it was a small down day, nowhere near the 20-day, but still still a down day, which is obviously my preferred. And then right after that, I had a big pump, and so I ended up only holding that position for 7 days. Closed it for closed it for 86, which means I netted $83. Amazon, I can go look at that chart. So the Amazon position I opened up at 10:09, and if we go back to the chart, that was kind of right when it was sitting flush with this before, where it had hit resistance, and I was assuming that at this point, now that we had jumped off the 20 SMA, that it would break through this time because it's confirming that it wants to go back up there. So Amazon's looking really healthy in my opinion, and I think we'll see a little bit higher gains and then some consolidation in this area. But either way, that should be fine. So the last one I was going to talk about was Facebook. I wanted to enter in a position on this red candle day. It bounced off of the 50-day really nicely. So that acted as great support. And now it's back up over the 20-day SMA. So again, the 20 days is my purple line. So at this point, if you weren't comfortable in entering a bullish position in Facebook, as of a week ago, then there's no point in doing it now. I'm not sure how I feel either way. I think we have really good support here at 225. So it still would be okay, but there's less upside than what there certainly was down on these 2 days. If you caught it below the 50-day, then you got a really good position, and it probably was able to close out, even if you had sold it, which moves slower than a purchased leg. But anyway, so right now I've got 626 in cash just sitting. I don't want to open up another position today. Wait till the market has a decent down day, or a ticker that I'm interested in has a down day before I enter in another position. But we're getting back up to the near highs, I think, for this account. So let's go to account balance. Yeah, it was like 29.29 was what the high was, and we're at so we're about $100 off the high. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.